We have updates on the River State situation in rapid succession. We just brought you live coverage of the press meeting, the press conference just held by the PDP governors who met in Abuja over the matter. We're turning now to Port Harcourt, where Sara-Igbe, former spokesperson of the PAN Niger Delta Forum PANDEF, is standing by live. Thank you for talking to us this hour. It seems there's a political solution in sight to the problem in River State with Mr. President's intervention and the statements we're hearing now from the PDP governors.
Thank you very much. I'm not hearing again.
I'm asking for your reaction to what appears a political solution to the River State issue with Mr. President's intervention and the PDP governors also welcoming his decision to intervene.
Well, thank you very much. We are quite appreciate the effort of His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are also grateful to the governors of the various states that are PDP members. It's a welcome development and everybody appreciates. Our concern is that whatever resolution we are going to get, the governor should not give up the governance of the state to any unelected, any democratic elected person. The governor is the governor of River State. The governor was elected to lead the state, and Rivers people wants him to take the mantle of leadership and not to be taking instruction from some other quarters as it has been since May 29. We will encourage peace. Peace is the ultimate prize in terms of security. Where there is peace, you don't spend money buying arms, buying bullets, or paying money for security. So we appreciate the fact that peace is the ultimate. But that peace should be solid. That peace should not trade off the executive right of the governor of Rivers State. The Rivers people have been insulted. The Rivers people were tear gassed. The Rivers people were poured water. Because when you do that to the governor of Rivers State, you are doing it to the Rivers State. It's the symbol of Rivers State. The former governor is no longer the symbol of Rivers State. He was a symbol. But now, we have a new governor who is the symbol of the state. He should be allowed to run the government as a governor, not as a puppet. That is our concern. We are not against peace.
Let us attempt to explore some of the details, because earlier today we heard the state government denying sacking aides and local government chairmen. Are you concerned how that story initially broke if this didn't happen?
Well, as a person, I will advise the governor to sack all those who are not loyal to him. Whether they deny it, they don't deny it, he should sack them, because what happens to him is mutiny. When somebody stages a coup against you and you survive it, you don't need to keep such person around you. So the people of Rivers State will prefer it dissolve the state executive council, it dissolve the local government, we dissolve the security apparatus that is existing, because you cannot be a governor and somebody is recommending or choosing your chief of ship detail and your CSO. You cannot be a governor and somebody is giving you all the commissioners. You cannot be a governor and somebody is giving you all the advisors. You have no say. That is not the kind of government or a governor we want for River State. The man should be able to choose his commissioners freely, without intimidation, without oppression. Let him look at people who he can work with, who will be loyal to him, not people who will be challenging him. As if they are the people who put him there. So if you don't agree, we will remove you. That's why they demonstrated by trying to impeach him illegally. I think this was very wrong.
Of course, the Commissioner for Information, Joe Johnson, in a statement did say that due process will be followed if any official is to be relieved of their duties. So that might still be in the pipeline. But when you say who put who in office, I mean, are you denying the fact that Nyesom Wike played a significant role in how Governor Fubara emerged earlier this year?
I'm not denying that. Likewise, Jonathan and his wife played significant role in the emergence of Wike as a governor. And Wike did not allow anybody to dictate to him in his governance. In short, Jonathan's wife that gave him, supported him and stood for him to become governor. He destroyed her father's house, even acquired her father's house until she came out and went to court. And wrote letters and people came to intervene. So if he would do that to Jonathan's wife, I don't think he should expect that the governor is supported. Even if he dug him out from somewhere and bring him, he should not allow certain things to happen. Again, we look at history has told us that even your own son, if you don't do the right thing, it will not be there, because Saraki and his father, what happens, everybody is a witness. That's father and son. So what we are saying is, yes, Wike supported Sim, he made Sim to become governor, does not mean that the constitutional right of Sim has been transferred to him. The Constitution has already set out the rules, the guideline on how a governor should behave. And Sim was elected and sworn in as the governor. Wike is no longer the governor. And he should stop behaving as if he's the governor of Rivers State. That is our concern. But anything can bring peace, we are ready. But the boy should be allowed to run the government of the state in his own style, so that he will also have his own reference to say, oh, this man performed well or did not perform well. Because the way the government is being run today is not fair to Rivers people. The money they are spending is Rivers people's money. Whether it's IGR or FAC, it's Rivers people's money. And one person cannot stay outside government and twist the governor to bring all the money for him. One person cannot stay outside government and will be the one to award contract. So the governor should be given his powers, his rights. Let him do what is right for the state.
So we saw some violent development with the burning down of a part of the River State House of Assembly complex. With the political situation in sight, how much of impact will bringing the culprits to book, have in this development? Because someone has to answer those questions and be brought to book.
Well, honestly speaking, no Rivers man will be happy that the State House of Assembly that was built with Rivers money is being destroyed. Nobody will be happy, because there is a lot of hunger and underdevelopment in the state. So if a particular section of the state is developed and somebody is destroying it, nobody will be happy. And we have the police, which duty it is to be able to unravel who are the people behind it. But my fear again, the House of Assembly has been burned and we are trying to investigate. Then the police allow certain persons to go and sit down and say they want to make law without even a proper means they're supposed to use. So these are some of the things that are worrisome. We believe that the state should be peaceful. People should have their group about their normal duties, unmolested, unattacked. Nobody should bother anybody. But the actions of the predecessor, the former governor, and his supporters were not acceptable to the people of Rivers State. So we vehemently oppose it and condemn it.
Former spokesman, Pan Niger Delta Forum Pandef, and Sara-Igbe, thank you for talking to us on the program.
Thank you.
And finally on the program, let's tell you that the Police Council has now confirmed the appointment of the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, as the 22nd substantive IGP. This was disclosed by the Minister of Police Affairs, Senator Ibrahim Gaidam, after a meeting presided over by President Bola Tinubu at the State House in Abuja. The council members expressed confidence that the new IGP has the capacity to carry out government reforms that will boost the fight against insecurity across the country. The Police Council, chaired by the President, comprises the 36 governors, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, and Chairman of the Police Service Commission. President Bola Tinubu had on 19th June appointed Egbetokun, who was a Deputy Inspector General of Police, as the acting Inspector General of Police.
The meeting bordered the confirmation of Acting Inspector General of Police for his confirmation as Substantive Inspector General of Police. He has been in acting capacity since he was appointed last 3-4 months ago. Based on our records and what we have practically seen in him, he has a very rich CV.
We all know that he has the capacity.
And that's our program, everyone. Thanks for being a part of it. You can watch it again at midnight and at 6 a.m. tomorrow. The conversation continues on X. Tag me at Nifemi Oguntoye and at TVC News NG. See you again tomorrow.